What's going on, guys? Keyser here from KeyserReveal, and today we'll be taking a look at the SPGC handheld gimbal by Tech. Now, your best to send this out to me for review, but as always, I'll be giving you guys my unbiased opinion. With that said, let's get to it. This is the SPGC handheld gimbal by Tech, and it's currently on flash sale for 119 bucks. Now, this gimbal can work with any phone up to 3.1 inches in width, so this will include some of your plus size phones like the iPhone Plus, but I'll be testing it with my Samsung Galaxy S8. Inside the box, you'll find a warranty card, an instruction manual, a counterweight, and this is used to help balance heavier phones, a 3000 milliamp battery and USB cable. Tech claims that the battery will give you about 8 hours of runtime. Now, I didn't actually run the battery completely out, but I did use it for about 6 to 7 hours. So I say that 8 hours is pretty accurate. You also get this soft kind of elastic carrying case. Now, it would have been cool to get a hard case, but considering the price and the fact that I usually throw these in my backpack anyway, it really wasn't that big of a deal for me. And last but not least, you have the gimbal. Now, I have to admit, Tech did a great job with the build of this device. The matte black finish with gold accents really gives it a premium look. This device is 9.84 by 7.28 by 1.97 inches in size and weighs 0.9 kilograms. Now, it is about 0.4 grams heavier than some of the other popular gimbals like the DJI Mobile and the Zenyu, but I definitely didn't have any trouble with fatigue. On the rear of the device, you have your record and shutter button. A single tap will take a photo and a long press will record video. Just above that, you have your power and mode button. By default, the gimbal will be in panning mode. A single tap will lock the gimbal in its current position or unlock it if it's already locked. A double tap will put the gimbal in panning and tilting mode. A triple tap will rotate the gimbal 180 degrees, also known as selfie mode. 4 taps will reset the gimbal back to the default panning mode. And a long press will put the device in standby. Just above that, you have the joystick for camera movement and an LED indicator. On the side, you have a micro USB port for charging the device. On the front, you have a trigger button that, when used in conjunction with the joystick, can zoom in and out. Now, you have to use Tech's app in order for this to work. And just above that, we have a 1/4 inch tripod mount. Up top is where you'll find the 3-axis gimbal, the yaw axis, the roll axis, and the pitch axis. Just above that, you have the 3.1 inch expandable clip for mounting your mobile device. Here I'm using my Galaxy S8 with an outer box case. To insert the battery, you'll need to unscrew the case. Also, at the bottom of the base is another 1/4 inch threaded mount that can be used to attach an extension pole or mount on a tripod. Next, you'll want to balance the device horizontally. This is what the device looks like unbalanced. So first, I'll slide the camera to the left to see if this helps. This worked out, so I won't bother using the weight. However, if you do need to use the weight, simply unscrew this part here and attach the weight. Now, there's not a lot of information in the manual about the importance of balancing the device, but I'm assuming that if you don't properly balance it, then the motor would have to work harder in order to compensate, and ultimately this would drain your battery faster. The blinking blue light is the Bluetooth indicator. Now, you need to pair this with your mobile device in order to use the app. Now, you don't actually have to use the app, but if you want to use the record, shutter, and zoom button and some other features on the gimbal, you'll need it. So by using the app, you'll be able to use face tracking, which works surprisingly well. You'll also have the ability to control your yaw and tilting speed, and a bunch of other standard features that you'll find in newer flagship phones like ISO, frame rate, white balance, and some others. Another really cool feature that this app provides is the joystick mode. So you can pair the gimbal via Bluetooth with a second mobile device, place it on a tripod, and control it remotely. This feature also allows you to automate moves, so this could come in handy if you're a one-man crew. Now, here's some footage of me using the gimbal. So just like a lot of the other gimbals that I've used, you're still going to get some bobbing up and down depending on your form. Now, because I have a hard time preventing this and I absolutely hate the way the bobbing looks, I usually stand in one spot and simply move my arms from side to side or forward and back to add motion. But overall, I think that this is a really good gimbal with a ton of features at a reasonable price. But I'm curious to know what you guys think, so leave a comment below, and I'll leave a link in the description just in case you guys want to check this out. So until next time, peace.